Morning. So this morning I've had a little bit of muffins so far, just a tiny bit because I just had to try them. I had to test them. And I'm so sick of oatmeal and muffins and stuff at this point. And the ice cream, even, I wasn't super excited about yesterday. I mean, it was good, but I didn't feel like, oh my God, I have to, this is so great. I mean, I ate it all, but I'm just saying, I wasn't like super excited about it, which was a cool sign to feel that I wasn't feeling super cravey, Couldn't eat all my dinner. It was very good, but the veggies were perfect. They weren't like too overcooked or anything, so it was nice to have some really good, probably, I think they were probably just steamed or just lightly sauteed vegetables, and there was a lot in there, so that was nice to have some veggies again. Today I'm planning on making myself have eggplant roll-ups for breakfast when I get back from my walk. I'm about to go do a walk, so I'm definitely getting veggies in today. I'm going to have a salad later too, so I've decided. See, the thing is, like, I'm not interested in having veggies right now. I actually kind of don't want them, but I'm going to force myself. So that's something I'm working on today because I had a couple of off days. That's enough. I'm finished. I need to have more vegetables. So every time I walk past this particular tree, I always see the dates up at the top. I think they're regular dates, and I just wish I was like 10 feet taller. Just a little bit. Just 10 feet taller. Bunny update. Well, this is interesting. I haven't seen the bunny in a while, but can't see it very well, but somebody's feeding him. I noticed because I saw some zucchini, which is not a native desert plant, and carrots, also not native desert. So I walked over here again, noticed some more romaine. No bunny, however. I wonder what this means. Does somebody know about him? What's going on? It's a bunny conspiracy. Just me and my muffins. Me and my muffins. Today is a little bit of an off day because I had muffins in the beginning because it's been filming days. I tend to get off when I'm doing filming and recipe developing and stuff because I'm dealing with lots of different ingredients that I don't usually deal with. That's just how I am. So I'm going to be filming my last 3 recipes for this new ebook I'm about to release, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be really, really good. Yummy stuff. And so it's because they're easy and they're here. I'm just having some green grapes. I've been having a lot of green fruit lately. Green grapes, green apples, stuff just for lower sugar. And I can't be bothered to eat vegetables right now. I was going to have the eggplant roll-ups, but then I kept thinking about silverfish. I'll need to get back on track. It's okay, I will. But today I just got to get through this. Work. Late night leftovers. Okay, let's resolve that crap. You could see I had really good intentions in the morning, and by the end of the day, I mean, that ended up being probably my worst day that I've had in a long time. So it wasn't a bad day because what we ended up having was vegan food that had a lot of veggies in it. And had the mac and cheese. But it's not that great to eat that late. And you guys know I never eat that late. It was a very off day. I started getting real slightly like sad at the end of the day. I should have gone to bed. I just should have gone to bed early. I should have gone to bed at like 10:30 when I started getting tired, and that's when I ended up eating that food. And I got frustrated with myself a lot, and I was like, how am I going to get through this funk of not being able to deal with the veggies right now? Should I just throw out the eggplant roll-ups and make something new? What should I do? And by the time I, started thinking through that, I just got kind of frustrated and was like, I don't know what to do. And I ate bad stuff. I still stand by my theory that if you have veggies for breakfast, you eat tons of veggies during the day, you have a lot of beans, you have all nutritarian foods that are not based on just fruit and sugars and things like that, then you end up having a much better day. And so the resolution that happened was this morning. We woke up and I was just feeling like hungover. I hadn't had any alcohol, but I just felt like hungover emotionally. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why did I do that? How can I get through this funk? And honestly, guys, like I'm always thinking like this. If I wasn't doing video blogs all the time, I would still be thinking through this stuff of how to improve myself. So please do this for yourself as well. Think through the patterns you have and try to figure out solutions. So what I did was I was like, I hate this feeling when I wake up the next morning. I'm like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't do that. How do I get through this? So I started thinking, and we came up with a little solution. What I realized, and this wouldn't work for everybody with your situations, I understand that, but here's what I'm trying. We decided that I want to enlist his help a little bit more. And I've been talking to him for a long time about, please, I want you to learn how to make nutritarian stuff so we can make stuff together. So he's agreed to help a little bit more as far as the food thing goes, which to me is like, oh, it means the world to me. Because I told him my issue, and my issue lately has been that a few things have shifted in Vegas here. The weather's a little bit nicer, meaning cooler. So that means I am able to do my exercise a little bit later in the day, which means that when I wake up first thing in the morning lately, I'm like, work. I'm like, I have so many ideas for the site that I want to do and blah, blah, blah. So I wake up and I just get right on it. Problem with that is if I start working right away and I'm not considering food and exercise and all that, what is that, my cat making noise back there? I think she's going crazy. If I start thinking about work right away, I end up, it's noon, I'm starved, I haven't eaten yet, and then I just go binge on something. That's a pattern for me. So we decided we'll talk about it in the mornings. We'll decide when I will eat, and we'll say, okay, let's make this, and we're just going to talk about what we're going to actually have, and we're going to talk about when we do exercise. And maybe he'll even be more boot camp with me and say like, okay, this is when lunch is, this is when, so I actually don't just sit here on the computer for 12 hours and then realize, oh, I was supposed to eat, I forgot. And then I have muffins all day. And it's a challenge for me while I'm testing recipes and creating blog posts and cookbooks and things like that, because I end up so inside of what I'm doing, oh, there she was, that I don't even take care of myself. So this maybe has some kind of a correlation in your life too. If there's something that you're doing, and comment down below, let me know what you think about this idea. I mean, we're going to try and work through this in our own way. Maybe this might work for us, maybe it not, but maybe it won't, but we're working through it. What is your biggest struggle as far as why you can not get something together, whether it's eating nutritarian or whether it's exercise? Why don't you do it? Why, what are the things that hold you back? And then maybe you can start brainstorming about something that might be able to fix it for you. So I just want to give you that update. I'm actively trying to improve all the time. And the sugar thing has gotten a little bit better. I notice when I have regular, like just sugar, like that ice cream we had, I don't get that candida stuff as much. It's usually with fruit sugar. So that's been a lot better for me. I haven't been super cravey as far as fruit stuff. I've just been like lazy about making food, basically. So tell me down in the comments below, what's your biggest struggle? How do you think you might get through it? Let's talk through this stuff. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.